I guess welcome back. Just gonna talk a little bit more since I decided to move away from the from the incident or from the place that happened. Let me just move this out the way. Okay. So let me get on with the thing again. So what I was saying was that I don't know how clear this video is, but like I was saying, is that Montebello is not safe anymore. There's nothing safe about this place anymore. Like I said, I always thought that the south side was crazy, the South Montebello, because I've always seen on the news and heard things about South Side. Even when I was a young kid, back in like 2000, like back in 2001 or 2002, 2003, that's when I thought, well, that's the South Side. But then years later, I found out like when I moved to like the when I moved towards like Garfield, like towards the 60 freeway for those that know this place, like closer to like you're gonna go to Monterey Park. That part of Montebello, it was kind of also bad with criminals and and a lot of people that were crazy. So I do have to say that that's another thing I do have to say is that it's not. I don't think Montebello's great anymore, especially that people are coming from East LA, and then some people are coming from Pico Rivera. I mean, Pico Rivera, like, I've never known it as, like, I've never seen, I've never actually known that it was violent, but I've heard of stuff going on in Pico Rivera because it's, like, considered Pico Viejo or something. And then, like I said about Montebello, I never really known it as a crazy place, except, like I said, the only on the on the south side. I never thought the north side was crazy. I just know that where my grand I'm not gonna say too much, but where my grandma lived was a little bit uh, horrible where she lived, but at the same time, nothing really happened there, as in I experiencing something a little bit crazy like that. So I'm gonna say it again. I think I'm moving out of here and quickly before some other incident like this happens again. So what I'm gonna say is that even though even though you even though it's like yeah, like I said, I feel like crime has gone up way up the roof in in the last couple of years or months. Like like a year before or 2 years ago, it wasn't that crazy. But now that years have passed, it's gotten really horrible here. I think I'm seeing people also moving out of here. Like it's not, even though there's a lot of houses, the problem with Montebello, just in my opinion, is that there is a lot of houses, and then with those houses, there's apartments right next door to them. Like they're starting to build more apartments and more apartments, and with those apartments, that what's going on is that there's a lot of criminals moving into them, or people that just got out of prison and stuff like that. So it's like it's not safe anymore. So that's what I'm just trying to say, that I'm I'm definitely moving away, but to know where, because I feel like I'm going to be honest. I feel like there's nothing there's nothing in California anymore that I can say is safe anymore. Like if I were to say I moved to Southgate, not safe. I don't feel safe. I feel like Downey's on the safer side, but Downey's not not cheap. Downey's not cheap. And then like moving to Pico Rivera is pretty dumb because of because of these people that attacked had intentions of hurting us. Moving to Pico Rivera is like these same people are going to be watching. That's the thing. These people are going to be checking up on. They can find us in no time. So it's like, oh, say I moved to let's say I moved somewhere to Pico Rivera, or I moved to Whittier or something. I think these people, if they were planning on harming, could find could find us in no time. Could find us and finish us. So I feel like if we really want freedom, or to get away, I would say we have to move far away. And like I said, I don't feel like California's safe anymore at all. Like 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 San Francisco's not safe. Um, LA's not safe either. Like the crime rates have gone through the roof, and you can blame whoever you want to blame, and you could say, "Oh, the cops aren't doing anything." Maybe not. Who knows? Maybe the cops are doing something, and the problem is that maybe the cops are doing something, and the problem still is that the laws allow these criminals to go back out into the streets day after day. So that's where I'm at with that. I'm still gonna say I don't know what's gonna happen, but moving out of here is the best idea. I feel like moving out of here is the only the only thing to do. But to know where, because there's plans of moving to let's say to another place like Colorado, to moving to another state like Texas or something. We're just trying to move away. And the beautiful thing about moving to a place like Colorado only is that we have family there. So it's pretty nice about that. But other than that, I'm not really used to being in the cold weather, being away from my city where I've grown up. Because like I've had everything here, and I have a lot of memories here in California, especially Montebello. But moving away, it's like I have to accustom myself to a different state, and it's horrible. But I just have to say that whatever happens. So I'm not sure where we want to get out to. To be honest, I don't know where in the world we want to get out to, because I'm thinking of I'm thinking of going towards like out of state. But at the same time, it's like I am gonna be homesick to Montebello or to California. So that's all I have to say, ladies and gentlemen. I just have to let you guys know the update of what the plan might be to move out of California and away, move away, because maybe this was intentional. This this shootout or something was intentional. It could have it could have got me. But like I said, like one person here, even though I cut the live a little bit because I wanted to do it in a more l- lighted place, or in a more with more light. So like I said, I wish to move somewhere else away from here. I mean, for the safety, not because I'm trying to run away from something. No, it's for my safety, because like I said, it could have been intentional that this could have been intentional, and and they could come back. Who knows? Maybe they could come back in a month or two, or something. Not just because we reported to the police that we're safe. There's nothing safe about that. You never know, because like I said earlier in this live video, that it could be that it could be that what I said is that it could be that you have to be killed or something in order to be investigated, to have this be investigated, because most people say, oh, most police say, oh, we're going to be investigating, but do they really investigate? Do they really investigate before you get shot and killed and murdered and splattered all over the cement or all over your home? Really? Is that what it has to come down to every single time? Maybe, but like I said, it's not something that I'm going to say, oh, I'm happy that this incident is over. No, I'm not happy, because if this incident is over now, maybe in a couple of months or a couple of weeks, the incident can get worse and something more crazier happens. So that's all I'm just trying to say, ladies and gentlemen, that what I'm just trying to say is that I think we're moving away. I don't know where to. I can't say where just yet. There is there is no there is nothing that says there's nothing that we have that we're gonna definitely move to, say Colorado, move to a place like Texas, move to a place like a different state or something. But like I said, California used to be a nice place, but with the recent things that have been happening here, because like I said, I go on Facebook and I look at Montebello, and I look at things that are happening in Montebello, and then we always hear incidents of people robbing, people shooting, people uh, stabbing one another, and it's just not safe anymore. Like I said, East LA is right at the other side of Montebello. Pico Rivera's right right next door, and people from other places come, because I've seen the news where people come from even like places like San Bernardino to Montebello, car chases and carjackings, and even people with guns and acting like that they run this place. So I'm the one that said I wanted to be here in Montebello, because like I said, I thought it was a safe place, but knowing this place, it's not safe. It's worse than I thought. It's definitely a lot worse. I really don't have anything else to say. Just gonna repeat myself and say I'm out of here. I'm out of here before something much more violent happens. Wow, this phone is getting warm. Okay, well, anyways, those of you that are gonna watch this later, good for you, and you can comment all you want. Um, Sorry for that one dude that commented. I couldn't I couldn't see your comment. It went by too fast or something. So I am gonna say that again. That Montebello's not safe anymore. I'm not safe here, even though I said, oh, it happened once. So sometimes there's people like us that say, oh, it happened once, so I think that's over. We reported it to the police, so now the police will take care of everything, and we're safe. Mm, is that true? No. Like, even though I don't really know what to expect out of this, but I'm out of here before it's too late. I just want safety. I'm just a regular guy, just being Mr. YouTuber or whatever you want to call me, an influencer or whatever. I'm just a regular guy just trying to live a happy life, not trying to cause chaos or trying to cause any harm to anybody. And you've seen that I'm the type of dude that wants to have a that wants to help others when I can. Like there's people that I've spoken to on here that I've helped get out of situations, but like I said, I'm the one that's leaving here before it's too late. So I don't know where I'm moving to. That's that's out the picture right now. I don't know if I'm moving to, say, Colorado, or I'm moving to a place like Texas, or I'm moving to another state. At the same time, I kind of feel like I do want to move away from California, because I feel like there's nothing safe anymore in California. I'm gonna be honest. I don't feel like there's anything safe here anymore, especially with the way the laws are going and everything's going. I feel like these people have ruined it. They have ruined the safety of others. That's why I'm out of here, because it used to be a lot safer a couple of years ago, but with recent changes in laws, or letting out more criminals, it's over. It's not safe. So that's about it, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you guys for watching, and as always, I'll catch you guys in another live